Welcome to another episode of For the Record. So, today's video, I'm going to do a little bit of unboxing. And I'm basically just going to show you guys what I've got in the last, couple months, stuff that I haven't shown you guys. And we're just going to go over quite a few albums and I'm going to show them off to you guys and, my normal stuff. But first, let's get into the unboxing stuff. I kind of already started to unbox this one because I already know what it is, but I'm gonna fix it real quick because it's pretty stupid. I don't want to, show too much of it. But anyways, first box. This one from Import CDs from eBay. This one is one that I didn't have, and it's going to be pretty cool. Can't wait to listen to this one. This one is Deftones covers. This is one that I definitely need in my collection. I've seen this going on quite a few sites for like 40, 50 bucks or even more, and that's just ridiculous. I think I paid the lower price on this one. It was like 20 something dollars. It's like 23 bucks and change or some shit like that. It's actually pretty cheap, so therefore I'm not mad about it. But crack it open and take a look at the vinyl. And I was just happy to get this because I want to complete my Deftones collection one of these days. I think there's still maybe one or two albums that I don't own. Not really certain on that. And there's no insert. It's just the album. And I honestly I've never even listened to this album, so I can't tell you how good it is or anything like that, but these damn paper sleeves, I hate those. I'm going to replace that soon anyways. Black and white on one side, black and white on the other, but this is dark, that's white. They just reversed it. It looks fine. It actually looks really clean. There's a couple of dust particles. Other than that, it actually looks really, really nice. So I'm actually quite happy about that, considering the price that I've seen this go for. On eBay and stuff, people just want stupid prices for shit that's out of print. And I got the hype sticker on there, which is really cool. So I'm pretty happy about that one. I think this one is from the In-Groove. This is another one that I was looking online, it caught my eye, and I was like, hell yeah, totally buying that. Oh, just that, I guess. Last time they had it packaged in a different one. Let's see if I can even get this thing out of here. Alright, this one is Bush Razorblade Suitcase. So they actually have this in another wrapper, and it's still sealed. Actually got this for a really good price too. This one was only 20 something bucks, and I've seen this one go on eBay for some stupid prices, but I seen that it was in stock at the In-Groove. When I was looking up something else, this came up underneath it. I had to double take because I was like, wait a minute, is that the one I already own? And I was like, no, I own 16 Stone. I don't own Razorblade Suitcase yet, so I bought it. Actually really happy about that too, because this is just another one of those albums that I wanted to get, that it was just, at the time I couldn't find it for the right price, because even some of the ones I was bidding online were just stupid prices, and anybody that knows me, I'm not willing to pay over the asking price for a record that has clearly been restocked several times. So as you can see, it's a gatefold, really nice and shiny. Show you what the actual album looks like. Comes with these printed inner sleeves. Oh, this one's actually not the limited edition one. This is just the black vinyl. So my brother pretty much has the same copy, but his is like a splatter vinyl. It's like a couple different colors. I honestly figured it was the exact same thing, but I guess it technically is. It's just mine's black and his is actually colored. I'm actually surprised because I thought it was going to be the exact same thing. But I guess I was wrong. And it comes with a poster. I didn't realize that part. Huh. That's actually a pretty big poster for you know what I mean? Big ass barcode on the back and everything. That's pretty cool. You can definitely tell it's pixelated as hell. But either way, another great album. I gotta change the inner sleeves on that one too, just because, you know, I don't like those fucking things. Now, this one, I've been looking for a while too, but the price has not dropped on this whatsoever. And I feel like that's just the going price for this album, and there's really nothing else I can do about it. So, on every price, it's been about the same price no matter where you look, no matter what site it is, but this is one I wanted to get. Nice Rolling Records. So this one is Garbage. This is their first album, or one of their first albums. It has Only Happy When It Rains, Queer, and yeah, I know there's definitely a couple songs that I definitely knew. I used to listen to, watch the music videos on MTV with this album years ago, so it's finally on vinyl. It's on black vinyl, it says, which I'm okay with. I really don't care. I just hope that I can get that parental advisory sticker off there and the hype sticker off it, but it doesn't always happen, so if they don't come off, they don't come off. This one is also a gatefold. Another great album. Can't wait to listen to this. This is going to be nice. Bought this one off Rolling Records because they had a copy of it. I figured, fuck it. Why not? You know what I mean? Surprisingly, all these look really nice. I'm not going to lie. Pretty impressed. Definitely can't wait to listen to this one today. Super sick, super sick, super sick. So, now to go on to like albums that I've bought. So, just like CDs and stuff that ain't on vinyl, stuff that I can't get on vinyl. So, SRH is, you know, one of the labels that have been on the Cottonmouth Kings for, you know, since they basically started, along with Suburban Noise, which they started. So I've been collecting a lot of their stuff. This is Cottonmouth Kings Hidden Stash 4. Well, technically 420 is what it's called because it's the fourth one out of it. It's a double album, as you can see. Looks really sick. It opens up. This is one that I never owned, so... And I seen how cheap their CDs are online right now, so I bought them. This is the original Kingdom Come when it first came out. This one was off Kingmaker Music. Just a regular CDR with a printed thing on it. Rest in peace, Saint Dog. This was the last Cottonmouth Kings album he was on. Johnny Richter's on this album. This is actually a pretty dope album. I wasn't that into it when it first came out, but the more I listen to it, I definitely enjoy it. So, when they did Kingdom Come, they redid it. It's on Suburban Noise and SRH now. They did an actual pack where you get the regular disc plus the bonus disc, which has like remixes and stuff, and it's a tribute to Saint and Apocalyptica. Definitely enjoy this. This is fucking awesome. It looks way better than this, first of all. Like, yeah, it's cool. I was glad that they tried, and you know, they've always done their stuff a lot independently, so that's just how they come. Even kind of like this, I never did a thing on it. This is on my channel. This is the Cottonmouth Kings 25 to Life CD. I still support past, present, and future. I did watch the live last night of D-LOC introducing the new band that he's got with him. Yeah, does it suck that they're not a band together anymore? Absolutely. I wish all the old members would get back together and do what they do best. But you kind of just gotta stay positive, and I know a lot of people are upset about it. I read all the comments and stuff like that. I mean, realistically, it is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So I just want to listen to good music, and I really like the very first video he did. I think it was called Another Day, um, or no, New Day, and then he did one on Dance the Block, which was alright. It was an okay video. Probably could have done without the dancing in the middle of it, but other than that, I thought it was pretty good. Um, I'm supporting Loke. Keep it up, you know what I mean? At least he's trying to keep the legacy alive. I feel like people are misunderstood about what he's trying to say and everything, and they keep saying he's all methed up or whatever, and it's like, unless you have actual facts and proof of it, then, like, to me, you're just talking shit, you're just wasting your time, and I just feel like certain people are just trolls, and they just can't get enough because they don't have nothing better to do with their time, and with people like that, I just block, because even the other day I commented on one of their posts, and somebody was like trying to basically troll me, like talk shit and everything. Like, I just blocked him instantly. I ain't got no time for that. Same thing if anybody does that here, I block you instantly. Like, I ain't got time to respond to you. I got my own life to worry about. I got fucking bills, a job that I work 60 plus hours a week, and I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy with the life that I have. Like, yeah, I understand I haven't been posting as many videos lately, but it's because I've been fucking busy as hell, you know what I'm saying? So, when I do get to make videos, I like to come on here and talk to you guys, and if you guys ain't like Cottonmouth Kings fans or anything, that's cool. This one's the King Click. This was the bundle thing I ordered with this. I got like a hat with it and some other shit. I think like a t-shirt, a King Click shirt. I don't even know where that is at right now, but somewhere with all my hundreds of thousands of shirts that I have, because when I got sober, I started buying stuff again because I'm not spending my money on drugs anymore. And like, realistically, at this point, I have so many t-shirts, like, holy shit. So this one is signed by Chucky Chuck, Richter, and Obnoxious, which is pretty cool. This is the King Click EP. None of their stuff is on vinyl, which really sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. And then I also got the R.I.P. Saint. This is his last recordings, which is more like guitar and him singing, which is a really nice CD. If you like Saint Dog, definitely like this. It just shows how talented he really was, because I feel like a lot of people like me was expecting a rap record when that's not what we got. And then like even Loke with his new band, like I feel like he's trying to go more hardcore punk rock type shit than the rap and stuff. Like I feel like he does that in between his hooks and stuff like that, his choruses, but that's just the way it is. And then so SRH had this holiday bundle thing up, and it came with King Click Nugs, which is a CD that came out. It says 2012. I've even seen this CD go on eBay for like 40 to 50 bucks, which is just fucking bonkers, because honestly it's just a slipcase with a CD in it. That's it. And most of these songs you can find online, so like realistically I wouldn't pay that. But it came with the fucking thing, and I think I paid like 30 bucks for like all this shit to go with it. It came with like a t-shirt, a couple CDs, a bunch of stickers. It came with this like lantern keychain thing. As you can see, it's SRH. I thought that was pretty dope. Came with a stocking, Santa Claus ripping a bong. Thought that was pretty cool. And then it even came with a t-shirt, which I'm not like a racing fan because it's got the checkers on it, but like realistically, it's a nice shirt. I'll definitely wear it. I definitely don't have a shirt shortage at all. Like I remember back when I was using drugs, I had like no clothes at all. Now I just have too fucking many. And then they send you like a surprise CD of whatever. They ended up sending me Dropout Kings. I'm not gonna say that I love this CD or anything, but it was alright. It's okay. I can see why they probably sent me this. This is probably, I'm not gonna like, talk trash about these guys because they are talented. I'm definitely not fully into this album. It's more like punk, rock, hip hop, hardcore shit. Um, really hardcore actually. And normally I like the hardcore stuff, but there's just something about this that I haven't been able to get into this, and I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe eventually I'll actually like it, but yeah, this is the Dropout Kings album off SRH and Suburban Noise right there on the back. I just, maybe that was the least amount of CDs they sold, so they sent them out in the fucking packs. And to keep it going with the Dropout Kings, I bought this one off eBay for like, $20 or some shit like this. This is their double live album. The CDs are in my CD player right now. It's just one of the ones that open up like this. And this is Classic Hits Live. This is a live album. This is actually a really good live album of like when they were in their prime. It's one that I never owned. I definitely always wanted to own this. I've always been a big Cottonmouth Kings fan, but like after their first like 6 or 7 albums, I got too big into drugs and I was into other music, and I really wasn't buying a whole lot of music at that time. And I used to like buy CDs all the time and shit. I used to have a huge CD collection I ended up selling like a long time ago. Trying to get money probably for drugs and shit. So, I mean, I've gotten a good amount of CDs in the last like couple months or so, year or so. And then this one is the newest Stabbing Westward. I Am Nothing. And then it just opens up like this. Again, the CD's in my CD player. I have 5-disc Sony CD changer. This is actually really good for Stabbing Westward. It stinks that it's only a couple songs on here, and they're remixes, and it's all like basically the same song. But it has Slipping Away, and it came with a new version of Shame that you can download, which I already got on my phone. This is pretty dope too. I actually like it. I hope that Stabbing Westward will put their stuff on vinyl so I can get their first 2 albums. I should have did it when I first started collecting vinyl, because when I did, it was not that expensive, and then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, just super expensive, and I just was like, holy shit, man! Like, and then to support D-LOC some more and the Cottonmouth Kings, they came out with these new shirts like last week or so. I ended up purchasing one of these PTB records. Thought that was a dope shirt. It's actually super thick, and it's like really, really nice quality, like no bullshit. And it actually came in really quick. Like this shit was shipped out like the same day I bought it. So, and then I was on Hot Topic website, and I found this one. And I wanted one that was just the logo of the Cottonmouth Kings. So. This one's the Rasta logo, and I actually like it. It's pretty dope, and they're all my size, so like I said, I don't have shortage of shirts, but this one is like what do you want to call that? This one's pretty thin. Those other 2 are actually pretty thick, so they've definitely been putting their time and effort into making things for everybody, and I think there's a little something for everybody out there. And I know a lot of people are upset that they're not a group anymore or whatever, and it's like, I understand that, but like, you gotta understand, things happen in life that nobody can control, and I know that you're gonna be upset over it, but there's no reason to sit there and talk shit about everything all day because you're upset. Like, I get it. Why? Your feelings are hurt. Build a bridge, get the fuck over it. Like, realistically, like, what are you gonna do? I get pissed off about things all the time, but I can't fucking control everything either, so there's no reason for me to put all this energy into something that I can't control. Why would it waste my time and my day when I could be out there doing positive things and positive effort for something else? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And ever since I became like sober, the more and more sober I got, like the longer I was staying sober. So, like, as a year went by, as 2 years went by, like, my eyes, I could see clearly for what shit was really worth. And I was like, man, I've been wasting all my time and energy on the wrong shit, being pissed off at this, being pissed off at that. Realistically, it's up to you to change things. Like, if you ain't got a life and you're sitting there talking shit on somebody else, like, clearly you need to, like, rethink your shit and go figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be mad at this dude because he owns the band name or whatever. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, he owns the trademark, he owns the logo. That's what it is. He was one of the original members. There are plenty of bands out there that don't even have all the original members anymore. Like, I was watching this thing on YouTube that was talking about like all these bands that don't even have original members. There's a couple bands out there that has not even one original member. They replaced everybody as a whole new set of people taking on a band that was built like 50 years ago. I forget who the fuck they were, but it's like, shit like that just happens. There's nothing you can do about it, and it's, like, look at other bands like fucking Motley Crue and shit like that when they change singers and stuff like that. Like, it just happens. Like, you can't be mad at somebody for trying to keep what they built alive. Like, why would he want to go build something new when he already spent all his time and effort into building that? You know what I mean? Like, everybody's just giving him shit for it, but it's like the more you give him shit for it, the more you're just sitting there being a douchebag, like, on his nutsack. Like, back off, dude. Like, if you're that in love with him, then just say it. Like, don't sit there and be a little bitch about it. Like, you know what I mean? Go waste your time doing something else. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Today's my birthday, so I'm going to try to clean up a little bit, go do something for my birthday, go get something nice to eat, you know what I mean? I don't really expect anything from anybody today. I'm just waiting kind of till my kid gets home and go hang out with like my brother and shit like that later. So, you know what I mean? I know that they probably got me something anyways, but other than that, I really don't expect much from people these days. Like, I pretty much just support myself. It's just the way it is. So, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta look after me and my family. You know what I mean? My kid comes first more than anything. It's just one of those things. But that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Unfortunately, I'm 36 today. I don't feel 36, but damn, I'm fucking old. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how I got this old, but I remember like albums that came out 20 years ago that, like, I remember like it was yesterday when they first came out. But anyways, take it easy. Have a good day, guys. Peace.